So this is The Wounded Deer, done in 1946 by Frida Kahlo. So as you can see, this is a surreal style painting, and it's created with a supernatural creature that is a mix of Frida herself and a deer who has been shot by arrows. And we can see that this deer is in kind of a deep, depressing area with broken branches and dead trees, and this is a sign of her fear and loss of hope. And the deer itself represents the loss of hope that Frida had after her multiple surgeries, um, after her tragic accident. Now, the way that these two correlate is because the deer itself has no hope and is in pain. And just like Frida, she's in pain after these surgeries and she has no hope for her life afterwards. She just feels like a helpless animal. And the trees and branches around her do that same thing, which further relays the fact that she is helpless and she doesn't know what to do and she's just stranded here with no hope. And there's a lightning lit sky, so there's hope in the background, but the deer won't be able to get there, like Frida won't be able to reach the point that she wants to be at. So the surgery that she had was on her spine after her tragic accident, and she she was having this surgery because she was in severe pain, but the surgery never changed anything. It just gave her more pain, and she was stuck in this cycle of pain. And she was extremely disappointed, so this was meant to express that feeling. There's a lot of different perspectives of this painting. Some feel that it expressed her frustration, some feel that it expresses her pain, and some say that it expresses the incapability she had to reach her goals. But in all, she was just trying to explain the suffering she endured. And one more fact is the deer she actually used was her pet deer named Granzio, and she used herself, so she has a lot of self-portraits, so she used a mix of self-portraits and a portrait of one of her pets to mix it together. Now, if you look closely into the left corner where it says her name, it says the word karma, and that means destiny. And just like everything Frida painted, she was expressing her sadness and the suffering she went through. So this was the pain and suffering she was enduring, not being able to reach that destiny.